Welcome to another Explore Everyday video. 2025, it's a new year, we made it. And as we jump into January here, it's been a cold start to the year in Minnesota. I've kind of been reflecting on my YouTube channel and what's to come. And the one question I really have is, why do I keep making videos that nobody watches? If you're new to my channel is all around photography, everything outdoor nature photography. In the spring and summer, I try to get out and chase storms, whether it is general thunderstorms or a moderate risk for tornadoes. I want to be outside, seeing what I can see with my camera and sharing that on my YouTube channel. Throughout the year, if there's any chance I can catch auroras and document it, I am out under the dark skies, under the stars, looking for auroras, looking for new places to see them. And everything's pretty close to the Twin Cities. I've got two small kids and they're very active in year-round sports. I have a full-time job, so this is just a hobby. I also shoot nightscapes, whether it's Milky Way photography. We just had an eclipse in the last year in 2024. We've had a comet in 2024. I always try to shoot the full moon rising and setting each month. I also like shooting the crescent moon at the start and end of each cycle. Anything astrophotography I'm interested in from a landscape photography perspective. And speaking of landscape photography, I also love just doing landscape photography, whether it's capturing the fall colors or a snowy scene or a barn or a rural feel or in the woods doing woodland photography. Really, my channel is a full mix of anything outdoors. It's just a great excuse to be outside. That brings me back to, why do I make YouTube videos nobody watches? Number one, because it's fun. I can create videos, films, stories, whatever you want to call them, and it's fun. It's fun trying to come up with new creative angles, new creative ways to share a story. That's the first reason why I make videos that nobody watches. So as I'm sitting here talking about this, thinking, why do I make videos that nobody watches? And one thing I just mentioned, I love to be outside. That's probably another reason why I make videos. It gives me an excuse to go outside. Before life got too busy, I was really big into hunting and fishing, and this has kind of replaced it. I'm still doing everything I do outdoors. I'm seeing sunrises, I'm seeing sunsets. I'm out with my dog Luna, who you might see running around here. We're flushing pheasants, we're outside, we're exploring. Photography gets me outside. Making these videos gets me outside. Another reason why I make videos that nobody watches. And probably the third reason and the final reason why I make videos that nobody watches is because it gives my pictures a life. It gives them a pulse. We all have hard drives, if we're into photography, stacked with hundreds, thousands of pictures that once they hit that hard drive, they just get dusty and are never seen again. Maybe we post them on social media, but as the days and weeks progress, those pictures get buried further down to never be seen again. By making stories, by capturing what I see with my camera and then putting it in a YouTube video, in a story, in a film, I can go back and relive those moments. I captured the May 10th G5 aurora storm with my daughter Emma. That's a memory I'll always have. Haley, my 6-year-old, she's starting to get more interested in being in my videos. So that's also another angle. So getting my kids involved, which gets them outside, which is another reason why I make videos that nobody watches. And there's 3 reasons why I keep making videos that nobody watches. This could sound like a pity party and feel bad for me that no one watches my videos, and maybe they're not that good, and maybe they are pretty good. I tend to think they are. But it's 2025, we have a new year, and I'm gonna keep making videos. And if I get more subscribers, which I hope I do, that's awesome. And if I don't, I have memories that are on video. There's stories of my life. There's stories that I went out and saw that maybe my family didn't have a chance to go see, or people watching these videos can't go see. That's why I'm gonna keep making videos that nobody watches. But I do hope people find these. I would like to grow my channel. But if it doesn't, it is what it is. So what exactly is my channel? It is a photography channel, And I like to think of it as an adventure photography channel. Now, I'm not climbing the Himalayas to get the epic mountain shot. I'm not dangling off a seaside cliff to get an epic sunset. I live in the Twin Cities. There's nothing too dramatic here. That's why I go chase storms throughout the summer, try to capture the northern lights whenever they come out, find great scenes around the Twin Cities that are ordinary by day, but give them the right circumstance, the right conditions, they can become extraordinary. What do I want to change in 2025 as we flip into New Year? Really, the content's not going to change. Aurora, storms, astrophotography, landscape photography, anything photography, that's adventure. So what do I want to do for 2025? I want to become a better filmmaker, a better storyteller, a better videographer, improve my photography, make better videos. There's always room for improvement. Add smaller details, add more B-roll, slow down and take my time, which isn't always easy when you're chasing a thunderstorm that's moving 30 miles an hour, or you're underneath an aurora substorm that could end at any minute. But that's what I want to improve on in 2025, make this channel even better, better videos, better videography, better photography. Well, thanks again for taking a spin around part of my local nature preserve today here. We had a nice evening walk with Luna, who you can see walking around here. You kind of heard about my plans for my channel in 2025, the channel that nobody watches. I hope that goes up in 2025, but if it doesn't, so be it. I have fun making these videos. I'm making memories that I can go back and watch, and it gets me outside. That's a pretty good way to spend your time. Thanks so much for being here, and we will see you in the next video in 2025.